Hello, everyone. This is an episode of Driving with Kate that we have not had in quite a while. And I'd like to begin with saying this is the first time I've been in the car and driving in 4 days. Whether we agree with social distancing or not, whether we agree about this pandemic, whether we agree that it even is a pandemic, right? Things are happening around that, you know what, if I don't have to drive, I'm all about it, okay? If my husband is going to go to the grocery store for me, I am all about it. All of those things. If the tank of gas in my car can last me for a month, I am all about it. I am in a position where what I do for a living is challenged. What I do for a living, you guys, is I am a fitness coach. I am a movement coach is really what I like to push it towards, movement of the body. I started practicing yoga. Well, really, when I was born, I was an ice skater and went from patch and freestyle to ice dancing. And then you do all the things inside of there, right? When you're an athlete, you cross train. So I learned how to lift weights and had a personal trainer there, back and forth. Movement's always been part of my repertoire. It's only been maybe in the last 10 years that it became super important to me. Going from 235 pounds at my heaviest to I fluctuate about 10 pounds depending on how much water weight I have on, that I'm holding, actually how much actual waste is in my body. I don't have the best pooper in the world. And then whether or not I'm actively eating the sleeve of trefoils that I found in the freezer. For those of you that don't know, those are Girl Scout cookies. And I don't even know how old they were. And I didn't care. I ate the whole sleeve of them at probably 11 o'clock last night. I'm anywhere from 158 pounds to about 165, 170. I fluctuate in that area, and I totally think that's okay. When people come to me and they say, I want to lose 10 pounds, I'm like, okay, let's talk about that. Those are kind of some simple choices that you can make during the days. And in reality, we're all going to fluctuate 8 to 10 pounds on any given day. So everybody that's doing that whole thing to themselves, let's all breathe and know that there's some poundage, and everybody's right. That's not that's not a rubber stamp. Okay. But I know when I get on the scale today, it is going to say something different tomorrow, give or take some poundage. Okay. Now why I started all this is I teach yoga or fitness classes or coaching for a living. And this whole thing, is not pulled it to a halt, but it's definitely challenged and had to shift the way I do business, talk to people, look at people, the whole thing. I immediately signed up for a Zoom account. So I've been meeting with people on Zoom. Now, meeting with people on Zoom has its own, first of all, we all got to know how to do it. Right? Okay, go to the left-hand corner, hit the screen, do this, do that, right? And then, oh my goodness, if you've got a different device, it's going to show up differently, right? So we all got to learn what our devices do and do not do. I think I exit here. And I've been meeting with people on these Zooms, and I've been doing everything from talking right? Some people just want someone to talk to. I'm totally here for that, right? I am your cheerleader. I am also your coach, and I am also someone to listen. I've been taking classes with people. So they get on there and they're like, Kate, I just need to know that you're there, and I just want you to be doing the push-ups with me. And I'm like, okay, let's do the push-ups, right? And then I'll stop down, look at their alignment, and then we'll do more push-ups or whatever we're doing. Then there are other people that really just need me to look at their squat and go, okay, I throw my back out every time I'm doing these. Or I'm brushing my teeth and my back hurts when I'm brushing my teeth. What am I doing wrong? And we can talk about it. What's happening in their daily life, what they are, new things that they're doing. Guys, we are leaning over computers more than ever. We got to figure that out. We got to figure out how to hold ourselves. So coaching has taken on a whole new thing, an approach. I do believe strongly that there needs to be someone in my life that can help me with my alignment, my movement, what I need to be doing, not doing, those sorts of things, how I need to be holding my head, but also someone to tell me to freaking breathe. You know, I have a therapist. I meet with her on FaceTime, another electronic device. I meet with her on FaceTime once a week, and she had me scream into a pillow yesterday. I'm bipolar. I have manic attacks, and it's just not pretty to be around me when I'm having a manic attack. And I was having one right then and there. I'm stopping people. Okay. There's no reason to run a light. If it's starting to be yellow, it's okay. We can all breathe. She had me grab the pillow. She was like, I know you're in your bedroom. You grab that pillow off the bed. She's real cute. She's kind of country. I love it. I don't think she's country, but she sounds it. Or at least in my head she does. And grab that pillow, and I want you to scream into it. And I did. For almost 3 minutes, I screamed bloody murder into this pillow. And then I started sobbing uncontrollably. Guys, there is some grief going on right now. There is, whether you believe in any of this stuff or not, it's happening. There is grief, there is sorrow, there is anger, there is all the things. And then we were able, once I kind of calmed down, she always tells me to breathe, and we were able to talk about some stuff. We were able to talk. In my line of work, as businesses are opening, as some people are able to go back to work, we as a society, not just me, not just you, it's a we deal, recognize that our bodies have done something different for 2+ months. How we're reacting to the world will be different. Movement is different. Let's try not to judge our bodies as we're heading back, maybe to work, or heading into the idea emotionally that you might not be going back to work anytime soon. That's where I'm at, right? I'm emotionally trying to recognize that me teaching a class of 30 people is probably not going to happen anytime soon. That's a hard pill to swallow for me. I know right now I'm in the car, and it feels pretty good to look around, get some sun on my face. You guys know I hate the sun. And I'm going to take it one day at a time today. I get to have a phone call, a Zoom with a potential new client today. I get to do a Zoom with a couple current clients that we're just going to work out together, right? That's fun. So all is not lost today. Today, I get to show up for myself and for others. Oh, and I'm making a mask today. There you have it.